Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, hockey fans of all genders and all ages, welcome to the Watertown Municipal Arena, home of the 2023 Watertown Youth Hockey Association Pee Wee Invitational Tournament. In this game, we have the visiting team wearing the blue sweaters, the Binghamton Freeze, versus the home team in the white sweaters, your Watertown Wolves. We've had some great hockey so far. We're looking forward to a great first game of the Blue Division. Now, let's play some hockey! And away we go. Well, Binghamton's ready. Gives me some time to shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81, and Dupree's Cleaning Services for all of your interior and exterior cleaning needs. They do deep cleans, like you're flipping a house, you buy one, you need it cleaned out, they'll do it. You get done doing renovations and you need it cleaned out, they'll do it. Contact Dupree's Cleaning Services. Binghamton Freeze taking that puck. Collins moving forward. Lucas over the blue line trying to take that shot. And a nice stick check by Tyler Burge of the Wolves. This puck gets returned all the way down. It's going to be on net. Save by the Binghamton goalie, whom I can't see their number. Now again, number 30, Camden Ingerson. Backhand shot at the slot, nothing doing. Grabbed again by Gavin Marshall. Marshall can't get that shot off, and that gets brought out into the neutral zone by Zane Goring and turned right back in by Jeffrey Wares, and his whole team was on the other side of that blue line. That's an offsides. Faceoff goes back to the Binghamton end. Chased after by Noah Lilly. Lilly picks it up, sends it up at the blue line. Grabbed by Watertown. Popped out into the neutral zone. Ashton Johnson skating forward into the O zone. Kicks it to his stick and loses it because of the defense of, I believe, that's Sophia Corey. Hard to see the number. Is all bunched up at the back. Center point. Stepping up. Noah Lilly can't fire that in. Comes out, and that goes off the skate of Scarlett Delaney and back into the zone for the offsides. 10:45 to go in this first opening period. Neutral zone face-off. Dan-Dalin Astoria taking the face-off. Oh, and officials going over to have a conversation. Not sure what about. Maybe talking to the players about appropriateness of behavior. Not sure. That official right there likes to go over etiquette, rules, letting that player know that so Brooke Busenel couldn't get his mouth guard in his mouth because of his glove. You could hear his dad saying, use your hand. Nathan Gase was trying to come to the rescue, and he fell on his back. God, I love this level. Face off. Push forward. Dan-Dalin Astoria gets returned back out by the Freeze. And that gets popped into the zone by Caleb Darling. Darling chasing after it. Sent up along the far side. I think that was Darling. Or is that? No, it was John Evangelista. 79. I've done that before, calling one of these games. For the Freeze. I believe we were in Salmon River at the time. Neutral zone face-off on the far side. Officials got the puck in his hand just to drop it back down, and down it goes. Battle for that puck in the neutral zone. Comes back. Binghamton sends it off the boards and through Alexander Tate. Goes back in behind the net. Andrew Nevin picking it up at the corner. Nevin guarding it. Trying to lean to get it by, and it gets taken away by Brooks Bucinelli with the inserted mouth guard. Puck makes its way out to the neutral zone. Watertown advancing forward. Alexander Tate loses it at the blue line. Gets turned back. Here comes Brooks. Brooks Bucinelli. Or Bucinel. Shot fired. Save. Asa Reed. From the side, John Evangelista fires that puck. Misses. Goes wide. Trying to work his way out for Watertown. Not able to do so. That was Nathan Wetterhahn. Puck is loose, turning, curling, shooting at Joseph Rombold, and Asa Reed sticks that long arm of hers out in the air to grab that puck before it goes by the net. Face off to the left side of Asa. Official drops that puck, goes to the middle, comes back, and swung all the way across by Andrew Nevin. Into neutral zone it goes. Colin Fehley tries to send it in. Two Watertown players trying to get that puck out. JT Cerise not able to do so. And here comes the Freeze. Curling around, turning, shooting. Goes right into the body of, I think that's Alexander Tate. No, that was Maxwell Blount. Puck in deep at the far corner. Carson York trying to dig it out. It goes right to Jack Cummings. Cummings backhands that puck. Goes up to the point. Held in by JT Soris. He fires it back up at the dot. Played over to the boards by Nathan Gates. Taken away by Watertown. They try sending it towards the goal. Colin Fehley pushes it back behind the net. Watertown back behind it, trying to clear that puck out. Fires it into the back of the netting. Nothing but net, but on the wrong side. 8:27 to go in this opening period. We are scoreless. Puck goes to the corner. Grabbed by Watertown, centering pass. Deflected by one Freeze player to another Freeze player to yet a third Freeze player. And that's where it gets turned over. Haley Kenzwar coming out with that puck. Skating forward into the O-zone. Sends that towards the general direction of the goal. Played on by Camden in net. And Ingerson covers that puck up against the side of the goal to force the whistle. Face off to the left side of Ingerson. Adeline Astoria taking it. Misses. Puck comes back to Haley Kenzwar, who fires it all the way into the corner. Puck comes out to the point. Noah Lilly shoots it through the legs of Lucas Collins and does not get past the crowd that was blocking the goal. Sophia Corey coming out with that puck now. I think that puck came back and I guess it dropped in front of her. Watertown able to clear it out. Goes right to the Freeze defender. They send it across over to the far side. Going back to grab it, Tyler Burge not able to get it out. Gets ripped in deep by the Freeze. Binghamton Freeze is not the Breeze. They are the Freeze. Puck on the near side, sent in deep by Gavin Marshall. Goes back behind the net, played on by Binghamton. Puck gets taken away by Haley Kenzwar. Sends it over to the hash marks. Grabbed there by Binghamton. Sent out into the middle. Winding up. Lucas Collins not able to get it by Tyler Burge. So Burge there grabs it. Curls around. Snaps it off the boards. Hustling over to Lucas Collins. Sends it out towards the middle. Kenswar blocks a player from playing on it. Puck is in the neutral zone. Grabbed by Tyler Burge. Sends it off the boards. Chases after it. First one to it, though, is Gavin Marshall. Marshall can't keep it. Goes into his own zone. Now it comes out. Lands back at Tyler Burge, and Tyler skates forward. The top of the circle. Sends it in deep towards the corner. Played on by Binghamton. They're trying to play it out. Little short pass, and now collected by Sophia Corey. Here comes Corey skating up through the neutral zone. Corey over the blue line, advancing in. Corey in all alone. Toe drag, backhand shot, save, Asa Reed. It almost looked like Corey was starting to celly early. She's got one of them cool sticks with the slot in it. I forget what they're called. Are those the Vapors or something? It gets backhanded in for the offsides. We'll have a neutral zone faceoff right here in front of us. 5:53 to go in this opening period. Puck is loose in the neutral zone. Burge moves forward. Jeffrey Wares fell down. I don't know what happened. He tripped on the L. That big L for Lions right there. This puck comes all the way across. That's going to be an icing. Even though Colin Fahey tried to take out the referee by falling on his knee, that referee still indicated it was an icing. Battle for that puck after the faceoff along the boards. Coming to grab it is the Freeze, pulling over in the neutral zone. Sent all the way across by Evangelista. Picked up on the far side, coming into the middle. Nice defense by Watertown. Sliding in to take that puck away. And the goal has come off of its moorings, and Asa Reed fell into it again. Oh, no, it hasn't. I thought it got dislodged. It did. It was just the way Asa fell, it made it look like the net was off. Tough to tell exactly what's going on out there. Faceoff comes back for the Freeze. They send it up into the slot. John Evangelista not able to get his stick onto it. This gets cleared out into the neutral zone by Watertown. Oh, and that puck went over Joseph Rumble, just not able to get his body out in time. He's a little disappointed in himself, but that's okay, Joseph. Just make it up and recover for the next time. Yes, go Freeze. You know what, I love how the Freeze changed its logo from that BC comic guy to the Sasquatch or Bigfoot frozen foot. I think that was an incredibly great idea. I don't think I've met a Binghamton parent that I haven't liked. You guys make awesome hockey families. That puck goes wide of the net, bounces off the backboard, centering pass attempted, bounces too high through the slot, makes it out to the center point, fired forward. Grabbed just in front of the red line by Noah Lilly, sends it up over onto the side, held in at the blue line by Binghamton. Puck gets deflected to the corner, chased after by Jack Cummings. Cummings still trying to dig it out. He's got two Watertown Wolves on him, including Adeline Astoria. Puck gets sent up on the near side. Haley Kenzwar with their sick green hair. This puck sent down the length of the ice, and that's going to be an icing. So I saw that a lot. So I've got a kid playing in the Salmon River Association in Pulaski, and they were down in Binghamton for that pond hockey tournament this weekend. The 16U boys were, and girls, and that looked like a lot of fun. Face off to the left side of Asa Reed. Puck swept into the middle, taken by Watertown, and here come the Wolves. Skating up with it is Zane Goring. Goring goes down as he crossed over the blue line. That happens. Pass across, received on the backhand of Tyler Burge. He sends that puck forward and is going to chase after it. Trying to get there before Colin Fahey, and does. Takes it into the corner, plays it off the backboards. It doesn't bounce out the way he was anticipating. That's okay. Tyler has not taken physics or geometry yet. Perhaps his angles will improve once he does. Centering pass attempted by Zane Goring, picked off by the Freeze. Clearing pass attempted, stopped at the blue line by Alexander Tate. Fires it forward, save Camden Ingerson. Binghamton around on the far side, curling up at the hash mark, just dragging that puck with them. Tyler Burge stops it, sends it back. Binghamton tries again, trying to get that puck out. Gets fired back deep into the corner, back around behind the net, and coming up to play on it on the near side for the Freeze is Jeffrey Wares. Puck in the neutral zone. Tyler Burge takes it away, gives it to a teammate, gets passed over to Zane Goring. Goring cutting back to the middle, dancing over the blue line, gets around Wares. Goring shot, whoa, pulls it way left. Took a knee on this shot. Held in at the blue line by Andrew Nevin. Sent in deep. Wares is going to play it from behind the net. Skates up over to it, loses it. Nathan Gates right there for Binghamton. Gives it back to Wares. Wares trying to move that puck forward. Tyler Burge goes down as he ran into Wares. Burge slow to get up. Official ready to blow the whistle, but Tyler gets up, so no whistle needed. If you're hurt, stay down. Tyler's going right back into the action. Puck is off the stick of Camden Ingerson. No Watertown players there. Binghamton player there to take it away. Makes its way back to Camden, though, and he dives on that puck. Guarding it like Scat, right? And by I mean the that little squirrel from the Ice Age movies, right? His name is Scat, guarding that, protecting his acorn. Face off to the left side of Camden. Or maybe it's Scrat. I'm pretty sure it's Scat. Coming up into their neutral zone. Puck taken away by JT Soris. Turns, fires it. Grabbed by Sophia Corey. Sends that puck up. I think, or is that Corey there with the puck? There's Corey with the puck. Who's that on defense? Shot fired. Save. Asa Reed. Oh, it's Caden David. So I saw the curl. So his shirt is tucked in on Caden's jersey there. I couldn't tell if that was the top of a 2 or the top of a 5. Turns out it's the top of a 2. Puck backhanded back behind the net, chasing after it into the corner. Watertown pass up and into the neutral zone we go. Tyler Burge trying to drag it, loses it, goes to Nathan Wetterhahn. Wetterhahn can't hold it, taken away by Gavin Marshall. Marshall sends that puck in deep, goes back behind the net, played by JT Soris. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. Less than 1 minute remaining. I said that around the 50 mark. That's close enough. It counts. Swatted out by Binghamton. Stopped by David in center ice. He tries sending it forward. Goes right to Tyler Burge. Burge can't keep it, though. Binghamton trying to go. Players are falling down. Darling had to hold it, but Darling couldn't hold it any longer. Sophia Corey was trying to, I think, scamper her way out of the zone. Not able to do so. She went down again. That's an offsides. 22 and a half seconds remaining in this opening period of the Blue Division of the 2023 Watertown Youth Hockey Association Pee Wee Invitational Tournament. It may have a name. It's probably shorter than that. Haley Kenswar's stick pops out of her hand. She tried to play on that puck. Puck goes all the way down to the Binghamton end. Colin Faley plays it. Moving up is Wares. Wares tries snapping that puck forward. It hits off the face of Noah Lilly, and that's where this period's going to end. And that concludes our first period of play of the first game of the Blue Division. Don't forget to buy raffle tickets. Raffles available in the lobby. The more tickets you buy, the more tickets you'll have. I am the Dan-Dalin. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. And Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning. Check them out on Facebook as well as online. exteriorcleaning315.com. There's the face-off. Binghamton moving forward, trying to drive their way to the goal. Nice stick check. Great back-checking by Tyler Burge. Makes a penalty, but worth not getting a goal. And a hook is the call. First whistle of the game. Watertown penalty number 23, 1 minute 30-second minor for hooking. 1 minute 30 seconds, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 0:09. And here comes Binghamton. Watertown, short-handed, still advancing with that puck, taken off the end of the stick by Bucinel. And here comes Brook. Brook skating up through the neutral zone over the blue line, advancing forward, trying to dance his way through. Back-checking, Tyler Burge gets that puck away, comes back to Colin Faley, and Colin sends that puck in deep. Nice stick check on the far side by Binghamton. Fires that puck into the slot. Gets blocked by Watertown. Clearing attempted. Faley held it for a moment. Driving that puck out, though. Zane Goring. Goring can't get past Jeffrey Wares. Wares sends that puck all the way across to the far side. Goes to Joseph Rombold. Rombold skating in at the hash mark. Loses that puck. Picked up by Noah Lilly. And Lilly sends this right back into the neutral zone. Faley coming back to play on that puck. Curling around, passes up, misses Bucinel. Evangelista grabs it, swats it forward, chases after that puck, turns his back on it. It hits him, but he couldn't find it because he turned his back on it. There's no eyes on the back. Shot fired. I think Binghamton just shot on themselves. I'm perplexed. We switch sides at intermission, so everything's going to be all right. Watertown sending that puck up on the near side. Teams are even. Puck goes down. Played on by Evangelista. Oops, sorry. Backhanded into the zone. That's an offsides. Puck comes out, goes back in. Binghamton trying to clear it. Held in at the blue line by JT Solis. Puck's in deep. Binghamton playing it off the boards. Comes back, goes back behind the net. Chased after by Carson York. York looking for the point. Sends it back up for Maxwell Blunt. Blunt not able to hold it. Goes into their neutral zone. Ashton Johnson backhands this in deep into the zone. Played on by Binghamton. They go back behind their own net. Looks for the pass up, goes right to the point, JT Soris. JT couldn't hold it. Taking that puck away is Kate Thompson. Thompson going in, wide right shot. Save by Asa Reed. Comes off the backboard, and Asa covers that puck up. I thought Kate Thompson had that one. She was looking good, but just a bit wide. I'm sure Asa had a lot to do with it, driving that puck away. Battle for that puck ensues. Goes back behind the Watertown net. Off the backboards. Covered up by Asa. I am trying to make music happen here as requested. Puck is loose behind the net. Binghamton trying to get it around. Being held over on the other side of the red line. And Andre Nevin tried kicking it. And we're going to have a cross-check penalty. Now Alexander Tate is a little upset by that. He's kicking the boards. I know some refs that'll ring you up for another minor penalty if you do that. Watertown penalty number 23. 1 minute 30-second minor for cross-checking. And there's a goal! And I did not see who scored that. I do think it was Gavin Marshall. And it was. That was a Watertown penalty, number 23, 1 minute 30-second minor for cross-checking. Time of the minor penalty, 3:56. That led to a Binghamton goal scored by number 10, Gavin Marshall. Assisted by number 5, Sophia Corey. 10 from 5. Time of the freeze. Power play goal 4-0-4. And here comes Watertown into the neutral zone. Skating up with it, Ashton Johnson. Takes it all the way to the corner. Gets sent away, pushed along, gets to Brooks Bucinelli. Spinning and turning and backhanding Caden David. Puck gets into the neutral zone, sent along. Rombold picks it up and takes it over the blue line. Rombold in deep, has that puck swept away at the circle. It's taken away by Scarlett Delaney. Puck on the far side. Watertown coming out. Pushed back in by Binghamton. In deep at the corner. Brooks with it. People are laying down on the ice over here, and that puck comes out. It got shuffled along. It's going to go all the way down for the icing, and we'll bring that faceoff all the way back down by Asa Reed. Face-off on the right side of Asa. Backhanded forward by Binghamton, turned over. Ashley Madugno sends that into the neutral zone. Returned right back to the Watertown end. They grab it and fling it forward. Race to that puck. Getting to it first, Nathan Gates. Nathan takes it around the back of his net, skates up on the near side. There goes Gates over the center line. Gates over the blue line, moving forward. Takes that shot low, save Asa Reed, and Ace is going to cover it up as tumbling to the ice is number 12, Kate Thompson. I do not know why. I am having a hard time connecting to the music here. Puck is still loose at the Watertown end of the ice. They send this down the length of the ice. Gets down all the way down to the Binghamton end, played by Colin Faley. Comes out to the point, held in by Andrew Nevin. On the far side, held at the point, ripped at the goal, kicked by Colin Faley. It's the second time Colin's tried kicking the puck, and it hasn't worked out great. There's a shot just wide. Camden Ingerson diving all over the place. Looking like Dennis Potvin back there. Or Felix Potvin, excuse me. Felix the Cat. Dennis Potvin's a defense or forward. Felix Potvin. An amazing goalie. 4:58 to go in this game, in this second period. Puck is in the neutral zone. Battle for it right there. Gets sent back down to the Binghamton end of the ice. That went out and back in again for the offsides. Puck is in the Binghamton end on the far side, just inside the blue line, sent over into the middle, picked up by Binghamton, trying to skate it out. They're able to flick that puck out into the neutral zone. Puck goes across, returned back to the Binghamton end. Binghamton curling around back behind it, run into each other, I think. It's a delayed penalty against Watertown. Okay, it was a Watertown player sent one flying into the other. Sent into the middle, and that's going to be our penalty. Watertown penalty number 14, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 14, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 8:09. There's the face-off. Near side, won by Binghamton. Ripper from the center point. Just wide of the goal. Picked up by Binghamton. Nope. Turned over in the corner. Watertown trying to get it. Dan-Dalin Astoria not able to. And now it's grabbed by Haley Kenzwar. She pushes that puck out. Not able to catch up to it. Dan-Dalin has it. Astorga moving forward over the blue line. Sends that puck forward. Off the backboard. Up on the far side at the hash mark. Haley Kenzwar with it, sends it behind the net, collected by Binghamton. 50 seconds ago in the player advantage for Binghamton. Gavin Marshall having a hard time getting that puck out. Now he's able to get it over to Jeffrey Wares. Collins, Lucas Collins. Collins moving forward, curling around, bottom of the circle. Went for the backhand, poked away by Maxwell Blount. Nice back-checking, Max. Battle for that puck on the far side. Sophia Covey not giving up. Sophia backhands it. Goes back behind the net. Chased down by Watertown. First one to it. Looks like Lucas Collins. Loses that puck. Comes out and fired in by Darling. And that is covered up by Asa Reed. Faceoff's going to be to the right side of Asa. 2:29 to go in the second period. Brooks Buchanel taking that faceoff. Sends it over to the boards. Chases after it. Backhands it up along the boards. Comes back to the point for Faley. Faley sends it towards the corner. Goes under the stick of Andrew Nevin. Grabbed by Brooks. Couldn't take it with him, though. Nevin takes it to the corner. Tries snapping it up. Coming over to grab it is Nathan Wetterhahn. Wetterhahn on the ice. Teams are even. Taken away by Brooks Buchanel. Buchanel. Yeah, I got to find out. What's the right way to say that? Is it like a K or an S? Those two players collide, go down. And looked like Rombold took the brunt of it. Shot lifted high by Brooks and just a little too high. Near side, sent out into the neutral zone, through the neutral zone, all the way down into the corner, and that's going to be an icing. Waiting for all the players to get onto the ice. We're going to have to wait for Nathan Wetterhahn to get up. And up he gets. Hey, I was waiting for the music to stop and then remembered that's me. Binghamton trying to turn and fire that puck forward. Not able to do so. Grabbed on the far side by Emma Swain. Swain trying to get it out. Can't. Brooks Buchanel pushing that puck forward. And where is it? There it is. Sent over against the boards at the hash marks. Buchanel over there. Flicks this puck gets flicked by Watertown out into the neutral zone. They're trying to chase it down. And we got a high sticking penalty against Watertown, I think. Now we're going to go with a neutral zone face-off. Referee explaining to the player what the high stick was. Oh, it was against Binghamton. I guess it occurred in the neutral zone. I still thought that this infraction, the face-off would occur in the Binghamton zone, but what do I know? 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. 1 minute remaining. Watertown coming out with that puck. Skating forward. Losing it at the top of the slot. Grabbed by Binghamton. Turning it back now. Is that Nathan Gates? No, it is John Evangelista. Loses that puck in the neutral zone. Watertown trying to curl around. They run into each other. Zane Goring sends it over to the far boards. Bounces off of those boards. Played on by Caleb Darling. Darling tries sending it up and does. Gets it to Buchanel. Buchanel. All of those people. Brooks passes it over to Joseph Rombold. He misses the 1T. Goes wide. Centering pass attempted. It's out in the middle. There's a shot. Saved by Asa backhand. Another save by Asa. Swept away. Gets sent all the way back to the point. Caden David there. Rips it. Hits somebody in the body. 3 seconds ago, skating down with that puck, Ashton Johnson, shot fired, save, Camden Ingerson, and that ends the period. Can it end any more exciting than that, folks? That's our second period of play, letting you know that there's time for you to get some raffle tickets. Get your raffle tickets in the lobby. Make sure you check out this game now and afterwards on YouTube at the Dan-Dalin, A Positive Influence. Make sure you subscribe, because that's what makes you extra cool. And there we go. Off the face-off, taking that puck is Sophia Corey. Moving forward into the zone. Puck held in by Binghamton. Skating around Lucas Collins. Moving up, shot, short side, save. Asa Reed comes out into the slot. There's a shot taken by Gavin Marshall. Goes just wide right. Off the backboards, back to Gavin. Gavin can't hold the pass. Reaching back, Haley Kenswar. Couldn't get that puck. Gavin goes over to the board, sends it at the goal. Sticked away by Asa. Watertown trying to come out with that puck. Passed up for Emma Swain. Swain trying to snap it against the boards to get it around Wares. Can't. Sends it in. Gavin fires that shot. Marshall sends it wide. Reaching out for it, Sophia Corey not able to get it. That puck gets cleared around on the far side by Watertown. Held in at the blue line by Binghamton. Sent in deep. Picking it up at the corner, Scarlett Delaney. Delaney sends it up. Gets it into the neutral zone. Tyler Burge on his heels was drifting away from that puck. Tried to recover. Couldn't. Colin Faley takes that puck, guards it over the end line, snaps it forward, doesn't get too far, hits Nathan Wetterhahn. Wetterhahn takes a knee, gets back up, grabs that puck, spins around, still with it, takes that shot, save Camden Ingerson. Puck comes all the way out to the point, halfway between the center point and the far point, played by JT Soares. This puck gets cleared out now. That's going to go all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. All right, confirmation. It is Brooks Busanel. There's the face-off. Quick whistle. Not sure what's going on. One ref talking to the other ref about being a ref, I think. Again, the gentleman that appears that he may be older. Don't know that he is. He could actually be younger, certainly younger at heart, is the more tenured official. Puck comes out, snapped at the goal by Zane Goring, covered up by Camden Ingerson. 10-11 to go in this 1-0 game in which Binghamton leads. The official wants to dance some more. And bopping over there. The other one, I don't know if he's counting or if he's dancing along, doing the Freddie Mercury. Puck gets fired over the end line. Played on back there by Gavin Marshall. Marshall tries sending it up. Held in at the blue line by JT Soares. Rips it at the goal. Swept away by Binghamton. Still being held now by Watertown. Watertown can't hold it in. And here comes the Binghamton Freeze. Skating down with that puck, Lucas Collins. Collins at the corner. Sends it. Goes back behind the net. Puck played out the near side, and it is cleared. Caleb Darling takes it, skates back in the neutral zone, passes it off to his teammate Gavin Marshall. Marshall sends it hard off the boards for Corey. She's not able to hold that puck, gets sent back out into the neutral zone, all the way down the length of the ice for the icing. Faceoff's going to be to the left side of Asa Reed. Taking that faceoff, Brooks Busanel. Faceoff, puck held in by Faley. Faley. Puck now it comes out into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Binghamton, curling around, looking. Loses it, picked up by Binghamton. Thomas Gregor skating forward. Gregor over the blue line. Tried taking that shot. Stopped by Andrew Nevin. Nevin turns, fires it off the boards. Comes back towards the middle. Shot fired by Binghamton. Glove save. Asa Reed. Official opting to have the face-off on the other side. Face-off won by Watertown. Ill-advisedly swept to the middle. Now pushed aside. Joseph Rombold tried flicking it back towards the goal. Nothing doing. Picked off by Dan-Dalin Astoria. Astoria skating forward. Tried snapping that at the goal. Hits off the skate of Jeffrey Wares. Follow-up attempt makes it through. Camden Ingerson covers that puck up. Face off to the right side of Camden. Dan-Dalin Astoria taking a face-off for Watertown, won by Binghamton. Driven forward, taken by Joseph Rombold. Rombold opts to go wide on the far side. Gets by Scarlett Delaney, takes that puck in deep. Forced to the corner by Noah Lilly. goes down, slides feet first into the boards. That's the way we prefer to see it. Puck comes out for the point, and Jeffrey Ware's not able to hold it. Leaks into the neutral zone. Skating back to play on it, Colin Faley. Faley turns and fires it over across the neutral zone. Reaching back to get it is Joseph Rombold. Rombold brings that puck up over the blue line, challenged by Scarlett, and they both go down. Puck comes out to the point. Faley, taking his time, snaps it forward, goes over the end line, turned back by Watertown, held in by John Evangelista. Now it gets turned out into the neutral zone. Haley Kenzawar with it. Haley trying to dip that puck around back behind her opponent, and does. Puck comes out into the middle, though. Nice stick checking by Busanel. Puck, though, is dominated by Adeline Astoria. She sends it in deep, grabbed in the corner by Binghamton. Comes across the slot. Faley gets it over to the far corner. Going over to play it, Jeffrey Ware snaps it back behind the net, swings hard, misses the stick, swings hard again, and hits the stick of Tyler Burge. This puck comes off the backboards, out to the middle, and coming away with it, Jeffrey Wares into the neutral zone. Wares crossing over the blue line into the offensive end, and he trips himself, falls down. Puck taken by Noah Lilly. Lilly snaps it hard off the boards, held in by Faley. Returned in deep. Ware's trying to get it out. There's nobody covering the right defensive position. Shot fired by John Evangelista, and that gets covered up by Asa Reed. .6:35 to go in this game. 1-0 is the Binghamton lead over the Wolves. There's a faceoff brought to the middle by Nathan Gates. Nobody there. Comes back to David. David, soft pass into the slot. Goes right to Maxwell Blount. Blount sends this into the neutral zone. Hustling back to get it is Lucas Collins, number 22 for Binghamton. Curls all the way around. Goes up on the far side. Skating, making his way to the goal, takes that shot at the last second. Maxwell Blount reaches out his stick to deflect that puck away. Swept away from the crease by Watertown. Now snapped out into the neutral zone off the boards. David plays it. Caden David looking for some space. Gets that puck up into the offensive end. Grabbed by Wetterhahn. Wetterhahn turns it into the neutral zone. Tries skating with it and stops short instead of skating through. That's why he lost the puck. Puck picked up now by Zane Goring. Goring plays it behind himself, and he loses it. Here comes Binghamton. Nice push to the middle through the legs of that Watertown player. Drops it behind himself and almost skates off sides himself. Caleb Darling. Shot on goal. Save Asa Reed. Sent by Watertown up along the boards. Grabbed by Wetterhahn. He softly pushes this through the neutral zone all the way down to the Binghamton end of the ice. Hustling back to get it. Not in time. That's going to be an icing. Face-off will be to the right side of Asa Reed. Just had to wait for the words. Knew the kids would start dancing. And so's the ref. Here's the face-off. Puck is dropped. Won by Binghamton. Sophia Corey moving forward to the goal. Saved by Asa. Gavin Marshall not able to pull the trigger in time. Sends that puck wide to the right again. On the backside of the net, Alexander Tate trying to get it. Comes out into the front. Asa pauses it with the blade of her stick and then dives on top of it to cover that puck up. Face off to the right side of Asa, dancing to the song. Everybody likes a little bit of Miley. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Watertown took two, but they're able to help and get that puck out. Collecting it, though, Jeffrey Wares. Wares curling all the way around in his own zone, trying to gain some space, and does.
Crosses over into the neutral zone, sends that puck across, hits the stick of Andrew Nevin, and drops down. Nevin able to get that puck back out into the neutral zone. Colin Fahey sends it forward. Nevin sends it back out. Nathan Wetterhahn had his stick in the air. That's why he didn't receive that pass. Otherwise, that could have been a sick breakaway. Oh, ends up being the beneficiary. Skating after it. Can't get to it in time as a diving Gavin Marshall swept that puck away. Gets followed up. Shot on net. And Camden Ingerson covers that puck up. Face off to the left side of Ingerson. Sent towards the slot. Stopped there by Evangelista. Evangelista tries getting it out. Held in by Watertown. Still held in by Watertown. Grabbing it. Emma Swain pushes that puck forward. Going after it, as is David. Caden David. Able to get that puck up. Turned back by Watertown. Into the slot. David there. Caden coming up, backhands that puck over to Brooks Busanel. Busanel can't keep it with him, and that gets taken away by Dan-Dalin Astoria. Busanel, Astoria, Swain, and coming away with that puck is number 29, Thomas Gregor. Gregor centering pass for Busanel. Nice stick checking by the back checking Watertown, Dan-Dalin Astoria. This puck goes down, no icing. It's waved off. Caden David plays it, goes back behind his net. 3:20 to go in the game. Caden David coming up on the near side over the blue line, loses that puck, gets grabbed by Watertown. Nathan Wetterhahn not able to hold it. This ends up going right back to Evangelista. John Evangelista skating forward, draws that puck back, can't pull the trigger to get the shot off. Scarlett Delaney takes it to the corner, snaps it up for Wetterhahn. Wetterhahn tried following it. What he didn't follow was the defenseman that was right there, turning that puck back into the zone. Busanel not able to get up to that puck. Caleb Darling does, though. Sends that puck in, gets returned back out. I think that was Caleb. Now skating forward with it is Zane Goring. Goring over the blue line. Goring can't get the shot off. Busanel right there playing on it. 2.5 minutes to go-ish. Evangelista with that puck and room. Evangelista skating down. He's got Scarlett in front of him. Sends that puck over to Busanel. Shot fired. Save. Rebound. Backhanded by Rombold. Goes wide. It hung onto his stick a moment too long. Swatted out of the zone by Watertown. Comes off the boards to Caden David. David skating forward. David turns, flicks this puck in towards the goal, and they are offsides. Neutral zone faceoff with 2:04 to go in the game. Sophia Corey taking the face-off for the Freeze. I can't tell who the Watertown player is. Puck is in the Watertown zone, goes in deeper. JT Soris going back to play it. Sends it up into the neutral zone, picked up by Colin Fahey. Lee. Almost positive I'm saying that wrong. Sends that puck forward. Sophia Corey driving it outside of the slot at the dot. Shot and a goal! Sophia Corey! Binghamton goal scored by number 5, Sophia Corey. Assisted by number 10, Gavin Marshall. From 12, Kate Thompson. 5 from 10 from 12, Time of the freeze goal, 10:31. Puck is high, drops down on top of the net. Asa Reed reaching back, trying to catch it. It is stalled up there, so we're going to have a face-off to the right side of Asa. 2-0 is the score. Binghamton leads Watertown. Nathan Gates ready for the face-off. Waiting for the fifth Watertown player. And Dan-Dalin comes on as that fifth player. There's the face-off. She draws it to the middle. Dangerous. 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. Watertown trying to skate out with that puck. Number 23, Alexander Tate. Tate sends it forward off the boards. Haley Kenswar going after it. She grabs that puck, sends it forward, goes off the boards, back behind the net, comes out along the side. Haley couldn't get to it in time. Haley turns to center that pass, didn't have the puck. Now she snaps it, goes between Emma Swain and her own stick. At least she had her stick on the ice. Nice try, Emma. Binghamton trying to come out. They fall down. Puck is right about there. Battle for it. Dan-Dalin trying to push that puck forward. Binghamton trying to push it out. I think it's Jack Cummings. They're doing a great job of letting the clock run out, though. Excellent play by Binghamton. Puck comes up in the neutral zone. Grab by Haley Kenswar. Kenswar cutting across. Right there, Lucas Collins gets a piece of that puck. Collins sends it forward. Played back by Watertown. They send it up. Goes right to Collins. And that's going to do it. And that concludes another exciting game of ice hockey here at the Watertown Municipal Arena, home of the 2023 Watertown Pee-wee Invitational Tournament. Every game so far has been an exciting game of hockey this tournament. I'm looking forward to a great weekend of hockey, and I'm sure you are too. Right after the handshake line, we'll find out who our players of the game are. That gives you a lot of time to figure out just how many more raffle tickets you're going to buy at the raffle tables. There's 3 more games left this evening, a red, a white, and a blue. Stick around and watch them all. Check out the other teams in the tournament. Binghamton coach selects Watertown player of the game, number 1, Asa Reed. Watertown selects the Binghamton player of the game, number 30, Camden Ingerson. Congratulations to our players of the game. Congratulations to our players. Thank you to all parents, players, coaches for making this weekend possible. Don't forget, stop by the raffle and our officials. Without you guys, we would never drop the puck. We'd be stuck waiting for hockey. Make sure you stop by the raffle tables and get your raffle tickets. Check out this game and more all weekend long on YouTube at The Dan-Dalin. I am The Dan-Dalin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone. And I am. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I look forward to calling more games for you this weekend. I am The Dan-Dalin, a positive influence. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day. Check out these sponsors who help me bring these games to you.